Hey guys, welcome back to yet another Attack of the B-Team episode. Wait, what? Sorry, it seems a bit different, you said? Yes, that's right guys. Oh gosh, I'll move away from the sheep so you can't hear them. I have moved the house and moved all the belongings to here. Excuse me. Stay in there. I have moved everything to this location because there's more potential here, I think, with the open water, and I've built this. You've probably noticed compared to the house, this is cooler, pretty much. And I've decided to get into a bit of tinkers. I decided I wasn't going to do all of this on camera because there wasn't really much of a point, because it took me so long to do it. And well, the house and this only took me around like half an hour to get done, but this was the harder part, because I've only literally just like made this sheep farm because I was stupid and didn't make it earlier on. But this will be the airship, but for some reason it won't fly at the moment. It's probably because there's not enough air balloons, I'm not quite sure. But I don't know, I'll see what I can do about it. Hopefully it'll be able to fly fairly soon, so when Kieran comes back on, he'll have a surprise to the fact that we've moved and we've got an airship that he can fly in. So that'll be pretty cool. So what I'm going to do now is I think I'm going to cut, tell you what, I'm going to cut to after I've made a Tinker's Construct excavator, and then I'll be right back. Right guys, I am back, and I'm currently in the process of making the excavator, but I thought I'd just quickly tour you through the house. It's really not much, it's like chests, it's really untidy, anything from this, but just some reinforced diamond chests for the best storage mod. So, that's about it. Upstairs there's just a bed, and then there's my bag, you can't see it, but yeah. It's literally, it's a really small house, I'm going to expand it, probably have an elevator instead of ladders, make it look better, but I'll show you what I've actually acquired to start with here. Got a lot of wood due to this lumber axe, a fair amount of just random junk and natural stuff, and then I've accumulated quite the supply of resources I will be needing for the upcoming episode, so Kieran, I'm sorry guys, that was a bit loud. So yeah, I've also seen that drawbridges are in here, which would be a really cool thing. Maybe make like a dock thing out there. There's 100 bodies to excavate for, I need to fill in a lot of these holes here, so I'm just going to go around the back, like this flat land out there and fill the holes. So let's get working on the excavator. This head still hasn't been made. Tell you what, let's sort this out to start with now. I'm just going to get some limestone. Actually, that might be a thing I can mine. Yeah, right, let's see if I can make this first now. See if that fixes it. Right, let's go into here. See if there's any limestone. So I do also have a hammer. These aren't, God that's loud. These are only made of iron at the moment because I just don't really need it. I don't really need tools that can last me a while. First I need to repair them, just need iron, and that is it. So, no limestone there like I've seen. Is there any in the open out here? Yes, here we go. Some limestone. I'm going to need this for the walls in the smeltery room. So yeah, I did do a lot of that work and moving off camera because it would have just been a few episodes of me building and collecting resources, which the past few episodes have been that, but they would start with doing world whatever. But I figured with the other part of the series, just the first 9 episodes I think it's been. Now this will be the 10th episode. I think we've done a fair amount, so I just wanted to. I don't really like the area. I didn't personally, so I wanted to just move everything, try and find a better place. And this place, if you get rid of this, but we're going to use this somehow. And so you can't see it, we're going to put trees all across here, and we're going to see it, whatever. This is going to be a really nice place. This bank here, will be really, really nice. So let's see if this is done. Yep, the excavator head is done. So now we need a tough rod. That's one quick one. So is the binding as well. Get the chisel out actually, and the chisel. I'm still going to use this, like Kieran requested in one of the previous episodes. That one takes a while. So some limestone. This is cobblestone on the end at the moment, just temporary, which looks good as well. But the limestone matches the house. So there we go. That's done as well. So I won't put it up to there. Just leave it there and we'll do something else with it. I need to take this, and I'll make the excavator head, and there's some other things I will need. So if I put this limestone away, which I won't need right now, I will need 9 of these, because these are all going to be what we call it, add-ons. There's a name for it, so in a second, I'm going to need some redstone, and I'll put an emerald on this, just to make them look a bit different, so they're all not diamonds. So what you do is you go into the tool forge, then you make the tool you want. So obviously you go over the parts first. Make these, and I'm going to add the moss to start with, which will give me more to repair. The emerald as well, that also looks good, so that gives me 50% more of my durability. So say I have 500 blocks, but I have 250 more, so now I have 750 blocks instead of just 500. So add as much redstone as I can. Let's see, there we go. Still add some more. Oh, and that's it. So now if I go in here, I can check what I have. Yep, 50 redstone, emeralds are 50% more durability, and then moss which is water repair. So I will take that. I could have named them, but I didn't really have any good names for them. I still don't. So if you guys have any names, put them in the description. Maybe not the description, comment section. That's it. And I'll name my tools if I like any of them. Or if Kieran likes any of them, maybe he'll name them as well. Alright, so now I have the excavator. Let's go outside. And in places like this, I don't really want all this dirt because I want it to be flat. Some houses, I've got some bushes, so I've got some blueberry bushes, and these will go out here. And maybe like a greenhouse building, that would be cool. I don't mind flying and doing this, but still. Also, flans is in here. The planes, which I could actually look into this episode. So if I search for flans, there we go. Vehicle crafting table. I'll make one now and see which type of vehicle crafting table it is, because I believe this mod pack, this is the version, has got the older version of flans in there. So it's not quite all the helicopters and things I wouldn't want, but I know obviously it sounds good flying with gaming, so Kieran would definitely be interested in seeing if we can get a plane. Oh no, it's just for the Titans. Oh gosh. I wonder what that is then, because it's got all these biplane bits and pieces. Uses. I don't know, what version of flans is this? I'm a bit confused now. I know these are all for the Titans. I'm confused now. Gosh, sorry guys. Yeah, really confused. Oh, maybe we can get a plane some other way, probably not, but probably trying to take one. Oh, so yes, these bushes. Now, where are they? Here we go. The raspberry bush. I believe I have some blueberry bushes as well. No, okay, guess not. But what I'm going to do, I think I'm going to make some of these potion shelves. Potion. There we go. Yeah, here we go. You can make potion shelves, so these oak ones in the bottom. Maybe a shelf. There we go. Yeah, here we go. So just slabs and a, gosh, and a plank. And the voice is going. Right, so lots and lots of these, because these will go behind the bushes and act as if the bushes are growing onto these shelves. Well, that's never enough, ever. So here we go, keep going, and there. 23, still won't be enough, but who cares? I wonder where I put them. Should I put them right next to the house? I could do that, I could get rid of this as well. Right, so now I can use these tinker tools are really, really helpful. And then just use my pickaxe to break that. These Tinker Construct is one of the best mods ever. Or at least one of my favourite, because you just get everything done 10 times quicker than you would in Minecraft with the tools. It's awesome. It really, really is. So, let's get some more dirt. I always find myself not having enough dirt. I know it really sounds weird, but it's like when I need dirt, I never have it. When I don't need it, I have like, just abundances of it just lying around. I don't know what to throw it in lava or something. Just to get rid of it because I really know to have it. And then about an hour later, I'll be like, oh, hey, what? I could actually use that dirt. And this is exactly what I'm about. put the dirt here. This will be made to look more natural eventually, it's just right now I just want to make it as, I don't know what you call it, as practical, maybe as, so it actually works, basically, is what I'm trying to get at. Because it can look good and not work very well, and that's not what I want, so what I'm going to be able to do now, actually, I can't plant these on top like that, so what I'm going to have to do, get really into this fossil and archaeology, so I'm mining a lot of fossils, and you get tons of bones from it, so it's a really good excess bone meal. There we go, 2 for each one, there we go, and then just add these on top. Oh, actually, they stick to the wall, don't they? Ah, that's actually pretty cool. Oh, this is somewhere I wish I'd never made a lumber axe, isn't it? Because I can make these face, well, I can make these look as if they're actually on the plants more than having them be on the wall. I think I can, Maybe I can't be a bit weird. Yes, there we go. They're directly behind them instead. There we go, that looks better now actually. Connects to the bushes more. Oh, God's sake. No! Okay, that is going to be a disadvantage if I accidentally do that all the time. Oh, no, I've done it. At least I'm a bat, so I can just keep flying in and out. So that's pretty cool. What I might do actually is I might dig this out a bit more. So I can make this go along further than limestone, actually, I'm going to grab all that. Find there's a lot of it. Make a vein mine mod that my friend suggested to me. I'll see if I can get it to the back of my canopy, and if not, then that'll be a shame. I can just use these things quick enough anyway. If you don't know what vein miner is, basically you hold down shift, same as vein redstone, I hold down shift with the pickaxe, it mine the whole vein for me, and it gives me all the stuff from it. So very practical, because eventually you're gonna mine all anyway, so why not mine all at once? So yeah, enough talk about that, and let's get on continuing with building this. Now this does mean, actually, that I'm going to have to make some more of these oak shelves. Well, you can't really see them, can you? Oh yes, you can. Not really. I might just leave it. I was really just an experiment to see if it actually looked good. Which, it looks good if you could see, I reckon. It would. So I'm just going to make all these walls dirt. Now this is where the realism of Minecraft comes into play, where blocks will not float, blocks will always drop to the ground when walked on, as all Minecraft blocks do. Right. Oh well. I don't even need these, I'm just going to grab them because they're diamonds. Literally because they're diamonds, and also get all this iron. Iron's probably more important. So, there we go. Now we can cover that up. And we can cover that up as well. Might be needing that. I want to use all of these bushes up, every single last one of them. Wait, about this? Wait, if you click on the edge, I don't think it'd do that. No. But it seems to be whenever I click on the edge of the bone meal, it'd make it full grown. Yeah, look. It's like if I click on that one spot. Yeah, right. What? No way. No, I think I might just try to glitch, or I'm just getting extremely lucky. I think this is a thing, guys. I actually think this is a thing. For real. No, guess not. I think I must increase the chances, because this is not normal. Look. Come on, that doesn't just happen. Oh, god damn it. Look, no, like, I don't know, maybe it's just actually part of the game, and I'm just being a noob and not actually noticing that it's actually been in the game for ages. Look, if you click in the middle, it takes more. So I'm confused by. So yeah. Maybe I've just discovered something. I don't have, because I never discovered anything about in mods, apart from, I did discover something on a mod pack on 18 mod, I believe it was Joey Gaming? I think that was the name of the mod pack. Basically, energy condensers are in that's part of, I forgot what it's called now, but yeah, it's part of a mod, let's just say that, and, oh god, it's very loud. Wait, we all these first. Right, that's probably better. So it's part of a mod, can't remember what it's called, but then it also does like a glitch between the chisel mod and the energy condenser mod. Basically, you chisel stone, not cobblestone, like proper stone, and cobblestone stone all has 1 EMC, but when you chisel stone, obviously you can chisel into different options. So you can actually end up chiseling it into multi cobblestone, and multi cobblestone has a 794 EMC value, so that's 793 more blocks of stone that you're actually getting from just chiseling one block of stone. So imagine how much that is. So 64 EMC for a stack of stone, then 64 times 794. It's a lot. So yeah. So actually, I was looking for shears, wasn't I? Shears later? No, I don't have anything like that. So come on, there we go. Shears. I've lost so many pairs of shears in this. I'll probably just can't see them, so I'm probably being an idiot or something. Wait, I can breathe these guys. Thinking about it. So I got 27, that's definitely. Whoa! Oh no way, that is awesome! What? No way! That is sick. I don't believe that. Wow. Oh, damn it. There we go, now you just run around and feed all the sheep. There we go, you should eventually end up with a lot of babies, hopefully getting all the sheep. There we go. And now you run around shearing all of them. Yeah, do not kill your sheep unless you have like grown them for like mutton, instead of actually growing them for the wool. Which I don't know why you keep cows instead, because they give you leather as well. But I only made this sheep farm for wool. You actually get a lot from it, so. Okay, I need to put all my tools in my backpack. I think that's what I'm gonna do. So my backpack has that. They shouldn't be in there. They should be in there. I'll have that. Some wheat just goes. And that's that. Yeah, from Series 1, Kieran managed to get the ancient sword. I actually managed to get the ancient helmet twice by mining. But I'm not gonna wear it. I'll show you why. You can already see. Yeah. It's just a bit glitchy. Unless I'm in my back mode, so I'm not gonna wear it. I'm just gonna keep it in here. I'll tell you what. Actually, just keep that on me. And I need the wall gym now. That's awesome over the door. This is probably the easiest way to get string if you want to get balloons as well. It's just so easy with the sheep farm to get tons of air balloons. Also, it takes a while, but it's a lot quicker than normal because the sheep are outside your house. But I've still actually got to get more there, haven't I? This episode's going to be a reasonably long episode, actually thinking about it. I'm actually going to be like 20 minutes long, probably. That doesn't matter, I've got infinite time to record now, so I'm just going to sit back and relax, I guess. No, I've just got hours to record, so if I record a longer episode, that's going to be better. So, there we go. You stand right above it all. But always run 3 by 3, but if you stand next to it and break the side block, it'll break it like that. So whatever block you break will be the middle block of the square. Right. I got a bit silent, didn't I? Concentrating on mining dirt. You guys don't understand how hard it is to mine dirt. Right, so, a fair amount of dirt, really, that's never gonna be enough, think about it. So I'm gonna cover this with dirt, because you won't see this part anyway. I do need to sort out desperately, but this is the main bit. I'm not going to move the ship. Can I fly upwards now? What is connected? What's this? Oh gosh, why did that break wood? It's only supposed to break stone. I really don't know. Try and move this airship. It can fly up and down now! Oh, dude, this is epic! Oh, I'm so glad I got this on film for you guys. The first time this thing actually flies. Oh, that's awesome. I can cover up this massive hole. That hole was there because originally it was a boat. That's why this is here, and it'll be a hole. Let's see if I can get in. No, there's a hole basically above this block. There's like a hole in the boat where floaters went to this boat float on water. Because that was the original idea. But I know this just looks pretty sick. Wait, so you can hold shift and break one. Oh no, it's not. I'll have that like that instead. just so it looks like it's holding onto it instead of like gripping onto it for its life. There we go. Go for the other things, go. This is going to be like a moving house for Kieran. Kieran likes to travel a fair amount in the series, I've noticed. So there will be chests on here, there'll be lights. Kieran will be able to go do anything he wants and actually be able to bring the house with him. So that'll be pretty sick. Sick. And spin around. And then there we go. That looks awesome. Actually, no, I think, yeah, to follow the pattern, I'm going to need to put some more stone there. And I'll finish it. Oh, that just looks awesome. I should put like a woman thing, like a statue. A woman thing, that's how English works. Yep. Oh, on, yeah, there we go. Sorry guys, I'm going to read that's right, that's a bit, so this is actually a really good idea to actually get to until we're in something like that. Oh, it's like a dirt strip mine. I should have a like, quarry just for dirt, not for anything else, just for dirt. I'm not sure if Kieran originally started the series, I could probably send around. Wait, one sec, new topic, there we go, randomly started topic with Cuz Kieran. Right, so, pardon me. I'm going to talk about how this whole thing started, and I'm probably going to be, this is probably the 400th time I've actually talked about it, because I have a really bad memory. But Kieran wanted to come over and record, I'll probably talk about this in the last episode. Actually, I think I did. Yeah, whatever. Get rid of that, but I'm not sure what Kieran had in mind actually for this series, when he actually wanted to continue with it. Because last series, Kieran, the last 10 episodes before this quote-unquote series, so I forgot about that anymore. But Kieran was used different mods, we both played Attack before. I don't think Kieran necessarily like played as much as I, but I think he'd watched a lot more videos on it, so he knows more mods than I do. So I really don't know what his idea is of continuing the series or anything, so or what he wants to do with it, or what his goal is, I think is a better way to put it. So it's just like it's basically something that grips onto the bottom there, but that would then stop there. Okay. The thing about this one is it's not particularly going around the boat, is it? I'm really black about that, that looks really pretty cool. Okay, that doesn't bad. I'll change it if I want to, but I probably won't. Unless actually I could put that like that. Which would look pretty cool. Actually, yeah. Yes, I might do that. I can reach the bottom one. And go down, I believe that's the bottom one. Yeah, that is. And there. And there. I'm still with that, yes. Let's do. And then move that. And that there. There we go, that looks a bit better. Okay, look at all these blocks. Not really that they're worth much, but have them because. And that would look reasonably cool, I think. So I can fly this boat further, probably just put it probably right next to the house when I land the deck. Right, so now guys, I'm just going to fill this in and then I'll end off the episode. So I think if you guys have any ideas for buildings, maybe, because buildings would be pretty cool, because I want to build this place up into a village. That's what Kieran said to me recently. With the series we wanted to build around a house, that's why we were, so I make farms or whatever. Because we actually were in the process of making a tree farm, episode 11 and episode 15. It was going to be really, really big, really big tree farm. But then the world got corrupted, yada yada, and we couldn't get it back. So yeah, we decided to start over again. And then now I'm assuming Kieran wants to do the same thing, but I'm really not sure as of yet. So I'll have to talk to him about it. Because I don't want to just build tons and tons and tons of buildings, and Kieran comes along just like, oh, but that's not what I wanted, that's what I wanted last season. So that's why I've only built a house and an airship, even though it took me a lot longer than I thought it was going to. So I could get that airship to fly. I've still managed to do it. So mainly the stuff I've built was for video purposes. I've built the forge, and Kieran wanted that. We never really touched the Archimedes ships, the forge, or anything like that in the first series. It was all generally mining a lot of time because those episodes were shorter. Now these episodes are going to be getting a lot longer than series 1. Even though I still think the first few episodes of this series are going to be quite short. I think they were. Yeah, I think they were about 6 minutes long, and you guys probably, yeah, you guys will see the videos. But yeah, I think whenever me and Kieran are going to start a new series or something, I think the videos, the first videos of that type will definitely be a lot shorter than the ones that we end up making like today's. Today's will probably be 20 minutes long. And I know for definitely I prefer to watch a longer video than a shorter video just because I sit and watch it for a while. It occupies more time. So it's like recording longer episodes. You've got to have a lot of time to do it, and you don't really. When people say that on the YouTube channels, you don't really know what they're saying. Like when they're saying it takes like 8 hours to get a really like, half an hour long video out. It would, yes, because you have to cut all this. But I'm going to do this video mainly uncut. Unless I decide I actually want this video about an hour long instead of just 20 minutes long, which probably won't happen. But yeah, it's a possibility. Not really. I think Kieran wants to do that for just a special video. He'll probably record instead of me. He'll probably record that for like a subscriber goal or whatever. So Kieran wants to do something big for when this channel reaches 700 subscribers. So yeah, if you haven't already subscribed, make sure you do because it really helps us out and helps us get known on YouTube. I guess get the content out there, the more subscribers you have. So I'm not really sure what else to talk about apart from obviously the series. This series of FFD team is it started a lot quicker than series 1. They were getting to a lot more, so the video should be more interesting. They might actually be more tutorial like than actually video videos because of the amount of mods that Kieran and I will be showcasing. This video didn't really include any mods. It's just me telling you what's happened to the series and why we're in different place and just sorting out some things. For Kieran to make him practical. The next time it'll be good and ready for him to actually get some good videos out. That's why I did a lot of mining as well. So Kieran might have to mining on camera. Because always if he goes mining on camera, then I have to spend like 2 minutes down there instead of a whole 10 minutes down there. So it's definitely worth it for me coming to grind all this stuff out. Definitely gonna help Kieran out a lot. So yeah, what I might do guys is I might end off this episode here, and then the next episode this hole will be filled in, this hole will be leveled out, and this hill might be like gone or covered in dirt. So hopefully I think I'll leave it there, like a church there or something in the church. There'll be like stairways going up and a pier going out. But I have some ideas and I need to clear up. So that's gonna be it for this episode, guys. I hope you enjoyed it, or at least I understand what's actually going on with the series. Make sure you give a thumbs up if you're new, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Or maybe it's Kieran from there. See you guys next video. Keep it.